Hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we welcomed the Quarians aboard the Normandy. It turns out they've been so quiet because they decided to start a war against the Geth. Just perfect timing there, guys. So beautifully timed. I am totally not being sarcastic in the slightest. Now, they want us to go and take out a Geth Dreadnought. We can do that. We also met Tali, who, as it turns out, is now on the Admiralty board. She took up her father's position. It's always good to see Tali again. Always good to see her. Now, here's the question. Is the Geth Dreadnought in Ma'at, or is it somewhere else? Oh, hello? Okay, that answers my question. Yeah, it doesn't look like any new systems opened up. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, let's just head straight over. I'll remember to explore Ma'at later. However, I've done enough side questing. I want to get to the main missions. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything to scan, but of course, first things first, the planets. Hazza, an ice giant composed primarily of hydrogen and helium, is coloured a striking aquamarine because of small concentrations of methane, water ice, and ammonia. Its relatively small size is a curiosity to human astronomers, who would have expected a larger hydrogen-helium giant to have accreted during the solar system's formation. The Quarians have driven the Geth away from the planet's helium-3 fueling machinery, but it is clear the Geth put up a fight. Wreckage from Quarian fighters litters the area, and more than one refueling station appears to have been blown apart by kinetic impacts in a scorched earth tactic. Orbital distance 7.8 AU. Orbital period 23.0 Earth years. Radius 17,918 kilometers. Day length 11.6 Earth hours. And next up is you. Hello there, Caddy. Caddy has low gravity for a planet of its size, which proved a significant boon to early Quarian explorers. Even before the discovery of Mass Effect technology, it was easy to extract Caddy's resources. When the Quarians made first contact with the Citadel species and gained access to EZO, profits rose and the orbital stations became a beehive of activity. Today, Caddy's Lagrange points are littered with space junk, including pieces of a Geth orbital station that must have massed at least 500 million tons. Such a station could have generated impressive kinetic barriers, but even these appear to have been insufficient against the Quarians' attack. Jeez, they really have souped up their guns, damn. Orbital distance 4.3 AU. Orbital period 10.0 Earth years. Radius 11,690 kilometers. Day length 21.0 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure trace. Surface temperature negative 93 Celsius. Surface gravity 1.9 G. And then you, Adas. Ooh. Okay, with the browns with the kind of light green. Okay, I can get behind that colour combo. Adas. Adas is marginally warmer than Rannoch, despite being further from its sun. Volcanic activity spews methane into Adas's atmosphere, and this haze retains heat in a greenhouse effect. Historically, the Quarians used the Geth to mine the planet, and when the Geth rebelled, the small Quarian population on and around Adas was quickly overrun. It is clear that the Quarian Armada has not forgotten or forgiven. The remains of Geth space stations litter Adas's orbit, now all shrapnel and fused metal. The Normandy sensors pick up a strange croaking sound, probably some kind of distress call from Geth survivors, left floating in space, condemned to the eternal cold. Oof, damn. Orbital distance 2.1 AU. Orbital period 3.4 Earth years. Radius 4,145 kilometers. Day length 18.0 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, 3.87 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature, 73 Celsius. Surface gravity, 0.57 G. Okay, and anything in the asteroid belt? Anything at all? Hello there. Uria. Tikhon's asteroid belt is home to Uria, a rock large enough to qualify as a binary dwarf planet. Its companion, the asteroid Etiel, is believed to have split off from the main body after an oblique impact. Both were heavily mined early in the age of Quarian space exploration. Curiously, the Geth have built over the old Quarian space stations, even though the mined-out asteroids have little obvious use. The current theory is that they provide a staging base to exploit other asteroids in the belt. Orbital distance, 1.1 AU. Orbital period, 1.3 Earth years. Radius, 1,440 kilometers. Day length, 23.9 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, trace. Surface temperature, negative 33 Celsius. Surface gravity, 0.165 G. And who? Oh, the Migrant Fleet, okay. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else here. Hello. A flotilla of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. It is a testament to the Quarian strategic skill that these numbers have not dropped significantly during recent battles. The fleet is now on the far side of the star from Rannoch, the better to cloak its movements from the Geth. It is risky. It is so risky having all of those civilian ships going after the Geth. I would not be comfortable with that. Okay, and there's Rannoch, okay. Geth debris field. Close to the star, the Normandy scanners can detect a nigh uncountable number of Geth satellites. Oh, statites, excuse me. Satellites that use solar sails to self-correct their position. The Geth place the ultra-lightweight constructions around the sun to collect energy, arranged in a vast array known as a Dyson bubble. Scattered among them are space stations and servers that draw power from the statites through wireless energy transfer. Most of the space stations are wreckage now, and no small number of solar sails have also been destroyed. It appears the Quarians began to destroy them but were stopped before the attack was complete. And Rannoch. Although its orange sun is only about 90% the mass of Sol and half as luminous, Rannoch is arid by Earth standards because it has formed closer to its star and has slightly less ocean coverage. Photosynthetic life is concentrated around rivers and oceans, with large expanses of desert in between. The importance of plant life and shade in ancient Quarian culture is evident in the translation of Rannoch's name. Walled garden. Oh, that's beautiful. That's stunning. To a starship's sensors, the most obvious feature of the Quarian homeworld is the numerous heat sources in orbit. Thousands of Geth space stations watch over the planet. Somewhere in this artificial swarm of constructions lurks the Geth Armada, waiting for its moment to counterattack. Population unknown. Quarian estimates on the number of Geth range from the tens of millions to the single-digit billions. Estimates on the number of Geth consciousnesses stored in servers are far higher. Orbital distance, 0.72 AU. Orbital period, 0.64 Earth years. Radius, 6,021 kilometers. Day length, 32.3 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, 0.93 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature, 48 Celsius. Surface gravity, 0.89 G. And the Dreadnought. Scans of the Geth Dreadnought orbiting Rannoch reveal an intimidating array of features, from an improved main gun and ultraviolet anti-ship lasers to increased thruster output. The Geth workforce never demands rest, wages, or autonomy, and in the creation of their flagship, they were limited only by time and raw materials. The damage inflicted by the Quarian fleet appears minor at best. My girl! Okay, let's see what appearance... No, I don't... Give me a minute. Was it that? Yeah, it was. It was. Okay, there we go. Tali. Oh, shit! That looks fancy as fuck. That's also cool. I like the original. I like her original look. Okay, so Tali is coming. I feel like either Garrus or Liara. Or Kaiden, actually. Kaiden was with us from the beginning. Garrus and Tali always worked really well together. We'd be cutting it fine for biotics. We would have no biotic strength. But Garrus and Tali always worked really well together, so yeah. No, god damn it! I do apologize. There we go. Come on. Hopefully I'm not misclicking during combat. Okay, I'll sort out the guns. See you in a minute. Okie dokie, everything's sorted out there. Okay, we have full points, so let's upgrade some of this. Again, Naomi, she'll take less firepower if it means everyone else is stronger, so yeah. Easy upgrade there for you. Garrus, buddy, oh, you have 20 points. I'm so sorry. It's been a while. I'm so sorry, buddy. Again, I kind of view Garrus as like he does like one truly debilitating shot. So yeah, let's grab you. And ooh. That is really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. And let's upgrade our armor-piercing ammo. That'll be nice. A yoink. And health and armor damage. Squad mates. Ooh. Garrus is a team player. He had his own team. And he took their deaths really hard. Yeah, Garrus is a team player. Absolutely. Okay, and Tali has 77 points. Dear Lord, okay. Okay, let's just grab all of this. Thank you kindly. Recharge speed bonus or health and shields. Ooh. Weapon damage. Okay, definitely that one. Tali's whole thing is like, oh, you know, not exactly my life for the fleet, but she definitely puts the fleet before herself, which would imply this, powering up the squad mates. At the same time, she went off on her own. She was alone. She absolutely would have focused on, you know, making sure like, okay, I've got a little drone buddy. Let's make sure they're the best that they can be. I'm inclined to go with that one. It's just this one. This one, which... I don't view Tali as being particularly tanky. I don't view her as particularly tanky, so I'll go with the recharge speed. Okay, and then yeah, it was the tech, and then the drone. There we go. And let's... Okay, let's do the easy stuff first. Let's grab a little bit of everything. Excuse me. And you. The combat drone. Was it Jadzika? I remember she had a name for her drone. I think it was Jadzika. Okay, we have 33 points to spend. Okay, let's upgrade energy drain. I think she'd be slightly more tactical, so let's Increase the radius. Oh, this is... If we are helping the Quarians take out the Geth, which I don't necessarily want to do, because I think Naomi feels a great deal of empathy for the Geth. They were slaves. They were slaves, and here are the Quarians being like, oh, we're the victims. We just made some slaves and then tried to kill them. Like, what's the big issue with that? They should have just laid down their lives and died. Like, no, screw that logic. I don't think Naomi would be all too happy with just, okay, I'm blindly helping the Quarians to kill the Geth. If that is what we're doing, though, this could come in handy. But I mean, how effective is this going to be for the long-term effect? I mean, it'd be helpful against the Reapers. I'm pretty sure the Reapers are synthetic. But let's be honest, primarily we're fighting Cerberus. Then again, this is... Tali would have trained to fight Geth. She would have been building these things when she was younger, you know, with the idea of like, okay, I'm, you know, my enemy are the Geth. I think this makes sense for her. Oh. I quite like that. Again, she's Quarian. Quarians aren't exactly known for their great strength, for their amazing constitution. She'd need to, like, okay, I need to be clever. How can I boost up my defenses? I can fiddle this thing and I'll, you know, I'll gain an extra layer of armor. Yeah, I like that. Okay, 18. Let's go with the drones. Oh. I like all of these. I feel when it's destroyed, it'll explode. To prevent Quarian technology getting into Geth hands, we'll up its damage. And I'm like, it's a rocket. It's a rocket. Who doesn't like a rocket? Oh, this is tough. This is tough. I like all of them. Oh. You know, I'm drawn to the rocket. Fuck it. Fuck it, why not? Okay, and there we go. There we go. That is everything done.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tali's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tali. Maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro Amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Oh, hello. Oh, flipping heck. This is reminding me of the beginning of Mass Effect 2. Just like low gravity. Okay, can we jump? Okay, maybe not. But then again, we're in space. We can just walk our way over. This is... There we go.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Flipping heck. Oh, I do. Ooh.
Tali, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Just to finish off my thought, Dr. Michelle, that was one, it's the doctor we could have had instead of Charquas, but all the way back in Mass Effect 1, I'm pretty sure Garrus saved Dr. Michelle's life. I'm pretty sure that's how we first met him. She's buying him Turian chocolate. Dude, she has a crush on you. She has a crush on you, dude. Oh, that's cute. It's cute that he doesn't realise. Oh god, this feels like such a somber moment. You know, we can't run. We're being forced to walk.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
The Geth are just sitting there saying those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
I thought that as we were coming in, like, oh, it's a good thing they don't have windows.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tali to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. I'm inside. I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it?
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely.
Assuming that Morrigan and Loghain pull back. I'm sorry, I just want to have a look around the ship. This is cool. Okay, I mean the fact that we have our gun out, I'm like, okay. So combat. I see you up there. Anything to loot? Anything at all? You know I like loot. I can't say no to it. Oh, this music is good. I will admit it's getting my anxiety up. It's very much a like, something's going to happen. Something's just around the corner. Like, I always get very flustered with scores like this, so I'm just like, oh lord. Oh lord, I'm not prepared. Yeah, that's the hole she was talking about. I mean, it is big, but comparatively speaking to the rest of the Dreadnought. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. We're fine. Everything is fine. Let me in, I don't want to be alone. Oh, Nelly. I don't like being alone. I want backup. I don't want to face robots.
Found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, oh, hello, hello. Thank you kindly. I always appreciate the money. I assume you want me going up the stairs. Okay. Yeah, let me just see. Okay. Nothing else to loot. Okay.
Got it. You're clear to board.
See any action?
All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Ooh. Why, thank you.
Impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy.
How come I don't get a new gun?
Couldn't find one in your size.
Okay. Okay, you two.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
Hey, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire!
I love that! I love that it remembered she did go in the vents! Oh, that's fantastic! Either way, okay, I see you over there. What is this? What is this? Well, I'm just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we can deal with whatever robot bullshit is going on over there. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.